Planners, I need your help. So, I finished the first draft of my 29th book, as I said the other day. It's an historical, so an awful lot of research. It's 2 different timelines. One timeline is in a time period that I know very little about. I've loved researching it, but I get very anxious about how well I've researched it for the book. And I'm currently going through the book before to tighten it up, make sure I've got all the different levels right and it flows properly, excuse me, before I send it off to my publisher. So of course, what am I doing? I'm taking part in, displacement activities. Basically anything other than actually getting on with it. I've done 8 pages this morning. That's not nearly enough. I need to do a lot more, and I will do a lot more. But right now, all I want to do is anything other than this. And I know it's September, which means to me, I now need to choose my journal for next year. I love a journal. I've talked about them before in past videos. This is my current one. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. And let me see. I don't know. Oh gosh. What I do is I put washi tape on every new week. There we go. And I mean, I love it. It's great, but I like to have a different one each year. Last year's was, so this was 2023, which is a cushion sort of cover. Again, very similar to that one. So that is a manifestation journal. Law of Attraction Planner, I think that one is. And I think this one is too. I love this one. I love the squishy cover. I also love the rose gold. My phone is in rose gold, which you can't see because I'm recording on that. This is my phone. Hold it in rose gold. My laptop is in rose gold. My keyboard, even my mouse. I just have a hankering for that. And although my journal for this year isn't, that sort of bit is, well, it's not really rose gold, but this bit is, isn't it? I just like it. Doesn't have to be that though. So this one and this last year's and this year's are from Freedom Mastery. Excellent, really good. And the year before, I adored this one too. This is by Carrie & Co. It's a bit faded at the front. That's how it looks at the back. And I love this, and I would like another one. Please excuse that. I think I've made like about 5p on one of my self-published books. That's what that ka-ching is. And I love this, but the problem with this is it's just very... It's quite expensive. It's a lot more expensive than the other 2. And it costs a lot. They have sort of discounts and offers and stuff like that, which is fabulous. But I live in Jersey, and for some reason, it costs so much more to send it here. And it just makes it unnecessarily expensive as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yesterday I went to order a Christmas jumper. I know you can tell that I'm doing anything but write. Well, I'm not. I'm actually writing, but I spend quite a few hours faffing and doing things that are unnecessary, and then end up working later because I still do the amount of work each day that I set myself. So I will do the work. I just waste an awful lot of time before I actually can make sure I get on with it. That's how my brain is working at the moment. Yes, I ordered a Christmas jumper yesterday. Boldwood have a Christmas party every year. It's online. We have a great time. All of us on one like sort of Zoom call, I guess. And we have quiz and everything else. It's really, really good fun. And we all wear Christmas jumpers. So the one last year, because the Christmassy bit is below here, when I record, it looks like I'm just wearing a red t-shirt, a red sweatshirt. So I thought I wanted something different this time that can actually show, even if you just show this bit, that it's actually a Christmas jumper. So I found one, I thought, oh, that's really good. They deliver to, it's a UK company, and you'll be surprised how often this happens. They deliver to, obviously, the UK, to the United States, to Germany, all around the world, but not the Channel Islands. Now, that can't be a tax thing because the tax in the States and in Germany is different to the UK. So I contacted them because I really liked the jumper and said, I was wondering if it was possible to, send this. I can't find the box that I sort of click on for delivery to Jersey. And they very sweetly came back and said, oh, no, we don't have the logistics to deliver there. We're literally 35 minutes flight away. I don't understand. I had one thing a couple of years ago where I ordered for my daughter. It was like just a fun thing. You get those chocolate balls that you put in into a hot chocolate, a hot drink, and then they melt and all what are they called? Marshmallows come out. They wanted to charge me, I think it was £14 to deliver this thing to Jersey, because the person in the UK thought I meant New Jersey. And when I explained that, actually, no, we're just sort of across the water, she said, no, it's still going to cost that amount. And I thought, well, there's no point. Well, firstly, I'm not paying £14 to get a bit of chocolate. And secondly, I thought it would probably end up somewhere in New Jersey anyway. So, whatever. So thanks, but no thanks type thing. Anyway, back to the journal. If you have any ideas, if you have a specific journal you like, please, ideas, I'd be grateful. Yeah, anything, I don't mind. I like this size. I like what size are these? These sizes are about like A5, is that C5? A4 seems a bit big, so probably slightly smaller. This one's a bit smaller. This one's A4. Yeah, so only slightly different. Any ideas would be grateful. I love the monthly thing on one page. I like the 7 days a week on like 2 pages, so you can actually see a week at a glance. Just if you have any ideas or anything you particularly love, that would be great. I really should be getting on, shouldn't I? But thank you anyway for joining me for that. Displacement act, another thing I found to do that isn't actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm now going to go and get on with working through this book. I think the problem is it's almost like it's not writer's block or stage fright, but it's that sort of thing. I'm so anxious that this book should be good enough for my publisher to think I love this, that literally I almost can't do it. I will do it because I'm used to making myself do these things with my books, and just pushing through the fear. Yeah, I guess it's imposter syndrome again. That's always raising its ugly head. I might have just finished my 29th book. I'm not sure. I'd probably have about 23, 25, I don't know, 24 books published. I can't remember. I'm not sure. But I have imposter syndrome massively. So if you have that too with your writing, and you're like an aspiring author or something, please don't worry. I mean, it never goes away. Well, it never has gone away for me. Anyway, I hope you have a good week or few days. I better get on, hadn't I? Yes. I finished my coffee even. I haven't even got that anymore. Right. I think I'm all a dither probably because I haven't had hot water for 2 days. You'll probably see that in a short that I shared earlier today. I've had a cold shower today and had to wash my hair and have a cold shower yesterday. Ugh. I know it's supposed to be really good and healthy, and I've actually mentioned ice baths for a particular reason in Second Chances at Hollyhock Farm. And my cousin, she is fabulous. She's a yoga teacher and she does ice baths, and her daughter was saying to me, really, she's got used to cold showers and then massively beneficial to your body. It's amazing how much better you feel. And to be fair, I did feel very awake and like, I don't know, lively, I don't know, when I had my cold shower this morning. But I don't think it's for me. Probably too much if it was. Anyway, I must get on. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining me.